Alrighty, hold on. Click, 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 and then click. Oh, we need to get more food. Okay, so we do need to start making like a bakery. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of that. There we go. I have tough, don't I? Yeah, I do now. Right, he's looking in this chest, so we should definitely put it in this chest. Put the tough down. You're going to be getting moved this episode anyways, so. Take that. We're going to look for mutton. Okay, I don't see nothing. Get off. I realistically could cook the mutton there. I'm going to just put a furnace here, so then I have one in this base. Like that. We are doing the forge this episode. My stuff is also laggy beyond belief. To be expected, it's always laggy. There we go. See? Back. Dog. Hold on. We're gonna have to do it like this. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna have to do it like this. Hopefully this fixes it. It makes it run at least a tiny bit better. There. Okay, we're gonna reconnect now. Like that. Um, Continue anyways. Wow, that still looks so bad, and I don't know why. I couldn't tell you, even if I tried. And then we will recollect that. Alrighty, so now we got food. I think we were waiting. We were going to work on getting the diamond sword, I think. He's looking for oak. This one. Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. It's that one, trust me. Yeah, it's in there. I was gonna say, dude, it's in there. Alrighty. What else? What are we doing? Should we work on getting a diamond sword, or should we just chill? Yeah, I think we should just chill. Maybe work on the wheat field, I guess. Maybe we actually, okay, so we've been needing to do this for the last couple episodes, and I'm surprised I haven't even done it because I keep getting distracted. We're gonna go get beetroots so we can start beetroot harvesting. The goal for this episode is I want to get something done. You know what I mean? We're just gonna take all of the beetroot. Yeah, we're just gonna take all the beetroot. We'll do something else with this. With that land over there. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but maybe sugarcane, low key. I think sugarcane should be what we do with it. I'm thinking we finish the tavern and then we start making a forge. I don't know who would I want to put a villager in the tavern, but I don't know what villager we're putting in the tavern yet. What is he holding? Copper ore. Do I have? I don't think I have just... Yeah, no, I don't think I just have raw copper lying around. There we go. There we go. We got all our crops in the crop room planted. Okay, we need to move Buddy Boy somewhere else. We'll do that now. We just need to kind of get stuff done, mainly, you know? I think the question now is, um, okay, how much wood do I have? We'll turn all these into chests. We just need to make a butt ton of chests. Okay, we'll do that. Pick that up. Can I? Okay, do I have a lead? I do have a lead. Come here. You're being revoked. You need out of my house. Get. Stop looking in the chest. I'm literally moving you. Come on. Follow. He does not like following. Get out. Okay, now you're following. I don't know. I have no clue where he is whenever he's behind me. Because clearly he doesn't want to follow. Come on, dude. You're gonna have a new home. Man, this is... Man, this is dumb, dude. Come on, move. Alrighty. We should also tear down these log walls. I've been thinking about that for a long minute. Reassign to it. Oh, yay! Thank you! That's what I was trying to do. We are going to revamp this design because I like this closet design, but it's gotta go. Not whenever this is gonna be one big like storage area, you know what I mean? We don't have room for this. That needs to be moved over. I just realized. Oh no. Ah, jeez. Uh, Give me that back. Thank you. Okay, so we have enough room for that. Okay, actually only one of these needs to be a junk chest. The other one can be an open chest. So then he actually naturally files it the right way, right? That's what the goal is for him to naturally file. Because if it's empty, he'll put it in there. Like that, right? And then this is the egg chest. This is going to be our random chest. What is he holding? More rotten flesh. Everything else can go into the junk chest. And then we're going to go get all the chests out of my house. And we're going to also put them in here. And bada bing, bada boom, we're back in business. You know what I mean? Okay, he has nothing. So we're going to... We got to do a tiny bit of sorting before we tell him to start sorting. You know what I mean? I wish it was just automatic where it's like, here's your junk chest, throw anything else in here. But this would relatively be the junk chest. Alrighty. So we're reinventing the tower 10 days before day 200. Uh-oh, ping. What does that mean? Why is it doing that? What's that mean? It's laggy, but it's not too laggy. I don't get that. What is this? How does that go away? I don't know how to make that go away. I guess it's just laggy. Is this something to do with my phone? No, it has nothing to do with my phone. Alrighty, give me the most emptiest ones. Let me see what else I can take with. Alrighty. Let's move over what we have. Ouch. The Grand Move. That's what this episode will be called. The Grand Move. Yeah, we definitely need to knock down these walls. And just put something else there. He can only do 2x2s, so... Yeah, see? Do I have a torch in my... No, I do not. There's a torch in here, though. And I will put spider eyes in there. There we go. Choose a chest for arrows. And then that, and that. Yes. Give me those. And then, what else am I looking for? Wheat and arrows. I do not see arrows anywhere. We do have those, though. So there you go. No, it's nighttime! Time got away from me. God damn it, dude. See? This is why I don't like staying up at night. Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kinda brave. Stop, bop, oh, wow. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Anyways. I didn't realize how many diamonds I actually have till I actually sorted through my stuff. And now I'm seeing like I got like a butt ton of diamonds, dude. Okay, I'm just making sure I got all of it. Bruh, don't you start. Thank you. Find a chest for diorite. Alright, what does he have in here? Oak saplings. Arrows. What's in here? Also arrows. Dude. Arrows in there. Saplings in there. What did he put in here? I think he just looked in there. So, if we're going by this logic... No, what'd you do? Is there diorite in here? Diorite does not go in there, buddy. You know that. No, the wheat's over here. It's in this chest. Okay. I think the next thing we need to sort out is whatever... Diorite does not go in there. Why are we putting diorite in a chest that doesn't go in? There isn't even diorite in here. I don't know why they're like, oh, diorite goes in here. And it doesn't, dude. You know it doesn't. We will be doing ingots in this chest. So now any other ingots are gonna go. Any other copper ingots will go into that chest from now on. Okay, good. Just fill it up. Let's go get the last couple chests, and then we're gonna have to plan accordingly. I think we're gonna knock down that entire wall that's on the outside of the tower, so then we have one extra wood, but two, the tower actually sticks out because that wall doesn't look that good. Which is weird because I didn't put that wall up too long ago. Okay, that. Okay. I know we need these arrows, but I'm trying to figure out what else we need that we need to sort out in there. I'm trying to figure what else, you know? I can't. Main. Arrow ingot. Ingot. Wheat. Potato. Besides, we need to keep those because I realize those don't have a chest. I think we're gonna do diorite. Okay, what do we got in here? We can do emeralds. Or we can do meat. We should do beef. We should just have like a food chest. Okay. So that's a junk chest. We need to know that. Here to know that. That's the junk chest. Just in case we do something else today. Okay. Um. Hmm. We don't have any more of that. Damn. Okay. We do have potatoes. Potato has their own chest. We're going to... What should we do? We'll take half of this. We're going to make a bunch more chests so then we can store more. That only gives me 5. Okay, we'll take that, I guess. I was wanting 6, so we're gonna just have an extra chest, which that's fine. It's just I wanted 6 so that we have 2. We have 3 2s, but no, we only have 2 2s. 2 2. So yeah. Okay. These shouldn't be out of range for him. Okay. What do we have in here? We can do emeralds. Emeralds have their own thing now. What else are we gonna give to his own thing? We can do leather. Okay. I have a torch. Why is the torch not... Torch isn't where it should be. Right there. Alrighty. So that's probably gonna end up having a couple levels into it. But we can fit about 4 on each wall, so that's 8. 8 plus 4. About 12. So that's 12 double chests of anything. Okay, we have potatoes in their own chests. We have leather in their own chests. What else? I forget all of them automatically. Potatoes got their own chest. I knew that. We should maybe do wood in their own chests. We should do rotten flesh in its own chest. Emeralds have their own chest. That's just to put all the emeralds in one spot, though. Okay, let's go to bed, and then we will continue. This is the big organization episode. This is the one that no one wants to watch. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you by my side. John. For the most part, I think we have almost everything in its own chest. So, no, we can't put anything there. I was thinking maybe we put stuff there, but it's 4 double chests on each wall, which is about 12. So we're going to have 12 on one floor. That's good. There you go. Get started. Wheat, copper ingot, raw beef, potato. This should be emerald. This should be leather. And then we need to do eggs. Why not? Eggs. I'm going to make another chest for the eggs. And then one more chest, and I think that chest is going to be logs. Like oak logs specifically. And then we'll go up a floor. And then on the second floor, we'll make another golem. And he'll be organizing stuff out too. The leather. This has an egg in it, so we'll take it. But the egg has its own chest now, so. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should realistically do, again, I've been saying it for the last 5 minutes, a rotten flesh chest. So we're going to do that. If I forget one, I forget one. I will take it. That's 6. Realistically, that's not actually what we need. That's going to be actually 5. Because we got to give one to make it another double chest. So we're going to be wasting 3 more on this, and that leaves us 3 for the next floor, which I think will actually have valuable stuff. And then there is... Alrighty, there we go. 12 on each floor. So this would be the next floor up. Or should we go down by 1? So this would actually be the next floor. And I think in this room is actually where we're gonna... Yeah. We need... Not dirt. I'm thinking we'll just use granite just for now. We just need a building block, and I know I have a bunch of granite and like deep slate and stuff, and we just need to build the floors in, and then we can rebuild later. Rebuilding is not that hard. I don't think he'll pathfind up to here. Maybe we do a bubble elevator up. Oliver. Maybe we do a bubble elevator or like a scaffolding elevator or something. Just leave some permanent scaffolding, which I need bamboo in order to do that, so no, but it's food for thought. We're gonna do granite. We're gonna try and do as much granite as we can. Picking up pieces of my life without you by my side. I'm still standing. Hey, the llamas aren't magenta anymore. So clearly I did something right. Just building, you know. Just Minecraft things, you know. Nothing special. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah. I'm still standing after all this time. Almost. Okay. We're just going to. That will be granite from now on. These are dark spots? Dude, I don't think I have just. What's he looking for? I think rotten flesh. Give me half of those. We'll make a couple of torches. Then we should be ready to fully clear out in there. And then that room, the other room, the hallway, will probably be used for something else. I don't know what yet, but it needs to be used for something else. Give me this. Give me this, because that's the next one. Those are the next ones going in a chest. Coal. Give me torches. There we go. Early in the morning, wait a dip, she rises. Pirate. There we go. There we go. Now's a window. We don't need to put anything there. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of floors. But it's gonna be like 12 chests per floor. So I'm not worried about it. What about it? I don't think I have shears anywhere, which is really weird to me. Okay, I know I have a crafting table somewhere nearby. I don't have a crafting table nearby? What? Do I have enough to make? No, I don't. Do I have any wood? Well, darn. I didn't want to have to, but I gotta. See, that's exactly why I didn't want to be out. I know you saw it and I saw it, so I'm not even looking back. He's right on my cheeks, isn't he? Okay, thank God. I saw you may not rest, and immediately I started sweating bullets. I was like, oh, oh no, bro. Look how many crafting tables I have. I need to, like, start burning these crafting tables. I only need, like, one. Early in the morning. Wait, up she rises. Wait, up she rises. Wait, up she rises. Early in the morning. He's doing his job efficiently. Now I just need a list of what is on every level. You know what I mean? After I get a list of what's on every level, I should... Why am I not... Thank you. So after I can get a list of what is on every level, we should be in the clear. I don't know what... I forgot. Oh no. What's up here? Granite and that. So that. There. Alright, you need... You need something that sticks under this chest. Like that. Which I think is good. Thank you. Granite and that. Diorite has its own chest down here. Get out of here! Dude! You... Ah! You dumbass. Should I do a ladder? They can't climb ladders. You're gonna drive me insane with this. Stop. Okay, hold on. Hold on, rerouting. You gunk! Give me that back. Stop it! You're upsetting me. Get... I need an open hand. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is the worst. Gimme! Thank you. You're supposed to be upstairs, you twit. Alrighty. Do I have sticks on me? I have no clue. I do have sticks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Okay. What the heck? Alrighty, so what we need to do now... Oh my god, okay. What I need to do now is I need to clear out my inventory for the 15th final time. Give me that. Okay, we need to go and make more ladders. That's what that means. Whew. Go, Diego, go! Sticks. How many ladders do I get out of this? Only 3? Dude. Alrighty. We need to do... You know... We need to start... we need to do something with the villagers. We haven't even done any trading recently. I think after we get all these chests set up and we get all the organization done, this is going to go by way smoother. Where did that go? Oh. Alrighty. Do I have a lead on me? I don't. I know I have a lead down here. It's just not on me, which is annoying. Which one of you is assigned to the one upstairs? Why are you both checking the same chest? Here, you. I don't know which one you are, but you're coming back upstairs. Dude. Don't make this hard on me. You're gonna make it hard on me, aren't you, dude? Oh my god. You gotta be... I'm so upset with you right now, dude. It's not even funny. I did not place 3 of you. He's not even following me, and he's on the leash. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Stop it! This isn't your chest. You go down there, I will murder you. You're supposed to be my little buddy, and you're being my little shithole. my little shithole, my little shithole, this fucker. Give me my lead back. There. Now you stay up here, jerk. Now he shouldn't come back down here. I might need to put a trapdoor on every floor just to be safe. But I shouldn't have to. It should be fine now. He has no way of getting back down there. So. Oh, and we have granite. So, double whammy. You also get to do your job when you get back up here. Look at you mastering the elements. I don't know. Should we do grass or dirt? We should do a dirt chest. Okay, I think he's good now. What do you... What? I forget what your stuff is down here. Diorite, birch, arrow, emerald, rotten flesh, egg, leather, raw beef, which I'll probably replace with pumpkins, potato, wheat, and iron ingots, or copper ingots. Alright, we'll come back to you. Hmm. There are they under? Please don't be under. Please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Please. Uh. Um. We can turn the rest of the spruce. No, I don't want to do that. No. Never mind. I had the idea and then immediately I was like, no, that makes no sense. Okay, one chest. That gives me at least another double chest, which we can fill with dirt. I think we need to get a dirt chest started. One, because that is probably the most that's probably the most used resource I use is dirt. You know how much terraforming I've done so far? And it ain't even done either. Let me go to sleep. Paradise, am I right? Okay. That's dirt. And that's some dirt. And then we need to start placing the birch saplings down too. So then, just so then we have the birch saplings down. So I'm in agreement with that. Where? Where could they possibly be? Directly under my house? Yeah, no, we need to chop down them logs and then we need to get a log chest started too. Look at the watchtower. We haven't even been up in that watchtower for at least a couple episodes. And I just like looking at it. I look at it from like super far away every now and then. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Um, we're good. It still won't let me sleep, dude. Oh my god. Whoa. Do we need to just light up the outside of my house? Like just spam torches all around my house? At this point, that's what it's seeming like. Put a torch. Place 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 a torch. Damn it, that's the one spot I needed to place a torch and I didn't put one. Oh, we almost made it though. Go underwater. But my head was underwater. Feel like Billie Eilish. Legit, just spam torches all outside my house so it keeps them away. At this point, I don't even care. I just need to, yeah, exactly. I just need to sleep through the night and all my problems are taken care of. Okay. Let's see how many. I can only make one. I need way more than just one. Give me just a bunch of chests. Four more. Good. Six. Perfect. Alrighty. I wish the firefly bushes provided light. You know what I mean? Like they provide the fireflies, but they don't provide the other thing that I need. There we go. There we go. We are going to put dirt. And then for you, we're gonna. Do we not have a stick chest downstairs? I don't think we have one. Sticks. Because that is a very valuable trait of mine. And then pumpkins. Because I know we can sell pumpkins for a pretty penny too. There, and that gives him also something to do. Do we have leather? No, we do not. Okay. Dude on the bottom literally has nothing to do yet. Actually, he does have something to do because I gotta go and I gotta reorganize. Shtick. Um, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I will take that iron sword though. I haven't had a sword in like the last 3 episodes, and I just found one. Found one in my storage. We're gonna go plant the birch, and then I think we're gonna get started on the what's it called? The dock quarry, not dock quarry area, but like the dock area. We're gonna get started on that. I think it's 2 over. And then there we go. And then I'll scrap the rest of these because we already have at least those planted. Man, we got a bunch of spruce to harvest. That's good. We already have a windmill. I don't know, like I know it's just there for decoration, but realistically it should be more over here and less out of the way. But yeah, what I was thinking we should get started on is here. I said roughly around here, we're going to drop all this down to water level. So yeah, that's a big thing that's about to happen. And this also gets us a bunch of dirt, which is what we need. We need dirt. I need to clear this out. And we still have a bunch of that left. We're going to grab a shovel and we're going to get started on the excavation. Where is it? Where did I put it? Don't look in there. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? See, look, the llama's not magenta. No more magenta llamas. Excavation time. Last time I did this, people got mad that I used a pickaxe on dirt. That's also not a joke either. Oh, hello. I mean, okay. We're just gonna cover that up, so. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side, yeah. There we go. Oh wow, we're lagging, aren't we? I say, oh shit, we're lagging. A lot less lag from this recording than it has been for the last couple recordings, by the way. I will say that. It's actually been pretty smooth for this recording. There we go. This is the start. Let me see if I can reach it. There we go. Not what I wanted. There we go. Anything right here is just going to be excavated out, so I don't really need to fix it. I will, however, there we go. So to from here to about here, I would guess, will be flattened and then will be replanked over with wood and stuff and made into like a port harbor sort of thing. Maybe we curve it actually. It could be right here instead. Yeah, we can do it from here instead. The reason why I'm saying we should do it from there instead is because I want to make a bridge here. I want to flatten that down and make a bridge over to that side. And then I want to like cut off this peninsula so then the canal connects. The canal connects. Reconnects over onto that side. Fuck off, Mr. Chicken. And it connects to the ocean right there. So yeah. That's what the plan is. Stone. And call that good. We need to move the horse and rehook him up somewhere, you know? There's a bunch of things we need to do. I will say that. The bridge over there is unfinished. Like a bunch of stuff in this world is just completely unfinished because I go from doing one thing to the next thing to the next thing again. You know what I mean? So getting one project finished at a time would be nice, but then you have to really be committed to that project. And I like doing not multiple things at once, but like the roof on this house isn't even finished yet. You know what I mean? But neither is that tavern over there, but they're both being finished almost at the same time. Like right now, we're doing a big organizational episode when we really do not need to be doing a big organizational episode. Like we're doing a big episode where we organize everything. We do not need to do that, but we're going to do it anyways. Am I out of food? I am in fact out of food. Wow. Okay. That's that's cool, I guess. Fuck off. I need to eat. I guess the goodness of having that vineyard there. I'd say the grace of God for having that vineyard right there. There we go. I was trying to like move over and strut it, but it wouldn't let me. No! Dirt. Uh, that's all I think. Thank you. Um, we should definitely cook this. So I'm saying we go and cook that real quick. Not only does that give me an ingot, that also allows me to put them into storage until we get like a raw copper storage. You know, I'll stand till my dying days. I will say this till my dying days. Copper, the copper update that just happened is probably the most useful update in a while, in my opinion. And that's a lot coming from me because I really like most of it has just been vanity, right? You guys added a whole new weapon type. And I'm not talking weapon type as in, oh, a whole new category of weapon. You added like a whole new class in between iron and leather for that. So it's perfect because it replaces leather. I really had to be that guy. It does replace leather. Really, I do not make leather armor ever. Leather armor is only useful in boots. Leather armor is only useful in boots. Other than that, leather armor is completely useless to me. Like, I do not need leather armor ever. Leather boots for powdered snow, which powdered snow makes a whole new challenge, which is nice, but it also doesn't need to exist. So maybe that's just me, but it just doesn't need to exist. 10. That. Ooh. Ooh. Go up. Sticks. There they are. No, screw it. Just keep it up here. I'm just going to cook all these bows and swords and stuff because I do not. Again, I don't need all this extra equipment. I only have the extra equipment just in case. But we're like so far from needing it now that it's better to cook it. You know, we have like 6 crafting tables. Just leave it in there. Let it cook. Alrighty, we'll go layer by layer. Oh, we got these beehives here, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave the beehives there, which is gonna be ugly. Unless we can find a ruined nether portal nearby, which we don't go exploring because, you know, lag. But we just don't, you know what I mean? We definitely need to go exploring more. I need Silk Touch. Not for anything more than just pick up beehives with. Because then I would just collect all these beehives and make like a beehive area. Which I do have 2 over there, so maybe I can kill these guys and it'd be fine. Because I'm being realistic, okay? We're just chilling. Okay, so that did a lot. Copper shovel basically literally cleared out almost all this, so yeah, no, I don't know. People being all like, "Oh, it's not good. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, it's weird." Why? It's good. Trust me. It's probably one of the more useful tool sets, to be honest, because stone does nothing. Wood does nothing. Wood is completely early game. So is stone. It's completely early game. There's no other reason to have it other than it being early game. Sticks. Yeah, we need to make like a list of per section, put like maybe a sign up, being all like, this is what's on this floor, this is what's on this floor. Because my amnesia is bad. Isn't there? Yeah, I forgot. I was like, is there a crafting table in my mine area? We also need to make a cobblestone chest again. I haven't collected any cobblestone since the tower, so literally. And if we want to start building villager houses, we need to start doing that too. Imagine if we had a diamond shovel, this would go by so much faster. Just right through it all. Also, we should totally refill on this line because it's tripping me out, kinda. So, there. I'm going to refill it in because that makes me think I need to carve to there when that's not true. Alrighty, here we go. Nothing? Normally bees come out of those. I don't... Maybe they all died. There's some flowers nearby or something. I didn't think that was a thing. I don't know. Or maybe they moved to the other hive over there. Maybe. There we go. Hey, more copper. I'll take it. We were just talking good about you. I will say this though, maybe instead of a flint trade for villagers, you can do a copper trade instead. Right? You can get an abundance of copper. It's hard to get flint. Flint is such a grindy thing to have to go and get if you're doing villager trading. I will say that. That is my biggest gripe right there is that they actually don't do anything with the copper, like trading wise. It's all just for that and that only. Okay. Ow! Ow! I can't run, dude. I'm wounded. Okay, slip in here. Jesus, dude. I don't have any food on me either. Well, I do. It's just... Thank you. Heal me up. Jesus Christ. He came out with that trident and it, like, almost killed me. I gotta make a sprint back to my house. Yeah, we'll leave this here. My biggest worry is still creepers and stuff. Skeletons aren't much of a worry. Zombies aren't much of a worry. It's creepers now. I will say that. People have made talks about creepers being removed from Minecraft, and I feel like that defeats the purpose of what a creeper is. But there is no other mob that griefs like a creeper does. Zombies can break down doors, I guess, but a zombie can break down a door in hard mode only. It should be in every mode that he can break down a door, you know? In my opinion, that's what it should be. In my professional, non-professional opinion, I believe that. Yes. There we go. I made another one. We're just gonna make shovels one by one because I don't want to be left with like 3 other shovels. He went bye-bye. Oh, there we go. Click, click. I don't know what you have down here anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. We are doing a bunch on the top floor because there's valuable stuff up here, like dirt, sticks, and stuff. Um, good. Do your thing, chicken wing. Um, give me you again. We're back in business. Back in business. We don't need copper. I was gonna say, oh, we need copper. We need copper. We don't. We don't. That's fine. Pull up like the clip of John Henry, the old John Henry cartoon, wherever he's mining down in the depths. Me when mining. Jump, 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 drip, drip. There we go. No! I fell. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think I mentioned this last episode. I love diamond tools. I will take these though. Really, I don't ever go coal mining ever. I kind of just mine wood and then use the logs. I don't really care. It's really up to preference when it comes to the whole uh like I don't even make charcoal. Like I make charcoal to get the campfires, but I don't make charcoal like ever. Not for what it was used for, especially back in the day where it's like, oh, this is an alternative to cool or to not cool, to coal, right? And I was all like, oh, okay, I'm never going to use this because it takes like too many steps to make for something that's very not good. Like coal just isn't not coal, not coal. Charcoal is just not worth it. It's worth it for campfires now, and I'm glad that they gave it purpose. but it just you know what I mean? It's just it's completely useless. We're just kind of just mining now. This is why projects not aren't boring. It's just this is also why projects get failed on super easy. Like putting fence down on that. Like I could go and do that right now, right? But again, what would I have to? There's nothing interesting about it. At least here, I'm doing the same thing, which is a bit repetitive. I don't know. I really just don't have any talking points. What am I supposed to say other than I'm mining? But yeah, no, we're gonna flatten out all this. After we flatten out all this, we're gonna put planks and stuff and like a walkway back up, and then maybe some like houses inside the cliff face to fill in the cliff face. Maybe do like a fisherman's hut and like some fishing storage or something. I don't know. Just put like a bunch of fishing rods and stuff in there, like some fish on the wall or something, you know? Stuff like that. Maybe a fish tank or two. We're just gonna make it look very North Carolina-y. It's gonna look like a fishing type shit. Fishing towns don't really exist in real life, I've realized. You see them all the time in movies where it's like a fishing town, where it's like, oh, this town is known for its fishing culture. But could you imagine if we did that with farming towns? I mean, we kind of do. We kind of do with farming towns. It's a bit different, right? Because in movies, farming towns are all like, oh, it's nothing but farm for miles, and all the farmers are like rude assholes. You know what I mean? But then you meet like a farmer in real life, and they tend to be pretty level headed people and they're very no nonsense. You know what I mean? But then like I've never seen a fishing town, and I've lived on the East Coast for like a little bit of my life. We never like we lived I guess not on the East Coast. We lived Mississippi, Alabama, and then we did live in North Carolina for a little bit, I think. You know what I mean? So we were, you know what I mean? But I don't remember much back then anyways, so, what am I gonna say? Other than the obvious. This is a good spot for the crafting table. I will take that, and we'll be getting back to work. I do have some copper for you, little buddy. Hold on. I'm back to starving again. Yeah, all that's gonna be removed right there. And then we're gonna just make two staircases, and then maybe we make a path that like loops up to the tree and maybe a little cozy cottage. A cozy cottage over there, and then we'll like plant like trees all around it, and that'll be like a little woodland area at the very southernmost tip of the island. Oh yeah, copper gives hella experience when you cook it too. I know iron does too, right? But since you can get a bunch of copper quickly, it's basically just free XP. I've seen what's his name? Luke the Notable. Whenever he does it, he'll literally put stacks of copper just into a furnace and then take it out and like he'll have like five of those going and they're like they'll level him up to like level 30 real fast. Then you're stuck with a bunch of iron ingots or not iron ingots, copper ingots, which you really don't need. Like I said, copper's fun and all, right? But after you get netherite and stuff, it's XP. It's strictly XP. You know what I mean? Itching my nose. So yeah, maybe we start doing that because we got a bunch of the the bunch of the oak saplings. So I'm thinking with those oak saplings, right? We're gonna make a staircase that goes up here, and then we'll make a path that goes over to this bridge that goes across. We're probably gonna level out this island over on this side too, up to about right there, and then we'll slope it, and then we'll make like a little cozy cottage that has like the swing in the backyard or something. We can do like a witch hut, and then maybe we can put like a potion villager over there, and that could be like their little house, and it's like this is the potion cellar or something like that. I don't really like. I don't have lore in this world. The lore in this world is that there's a big old fucking tower right here, and I made it. And then the monolith, I guess, but the monolith doesn't count. The monolith's just always been there. Okay, that's not lore. That's a fact of life. We ain't gonna touch it. He pays his rent. We can't really do nothing. We can't evict him. He's kind of a nice guy. He brings stuffing over to Thanksgiving every year. Hello, I'm here. It's a big pillar in the sky holding a tray of stuffing. He's just no. I thought you were dead. Don't you do it. Oh, thank God. Thank you, dude. I don't like seeing creepers because I don't like running from them because if I run from them, right, they kill me. Also, we need to start rebreeding the sheep and stuff so we can get more banners. We need to finish off the windmill. And then I want to do more with the banners. Maybe we do like, I don't know, streamer curtain things. I don't know. I've been seeing that a lot with people is they'll like do like a clothesline, but like the clothesline will have banners that are like swaying in the wind and it'll be like that's like pants and stuff. And I think that's real cool and I want to do that. I think it would fit the aesthetic of my island too for being like a city. Also, eventually want to do like a slum build eventually. Like this is the slums. I wonder who would live there. Villagers. That would be a bit racist. I can't do that. I don't think in my good graces I can make anyone live in the slums in my Minecraft world. In Minecraft, in Minecraft, the captives, the slaves. Let's just be honest, they are slaves. They will be free. Reclamation Day is upon us soon. Whenever I actually build houses for them. That's also a trend that I've been seeing go around in people's Minecraft worlds, is that they're starting to like set free their villagers and stuff. I know Luke the Notable finally did it after a long, long, long time. He finally set most of his villagers free. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've always wanted to do that. It's just, they're villagers, right? You know what I mean? If we had like not other player characters, but if we had like more Steves and Alexes in the world, like, you know what I mean? I would coerce with them over the villagers because, it's just like, mm. I feel like they would trade for diamonds though instead of I feel because Mojang is starting to experiment with NPCs like that, which makes me think that they're gonna start maybe adding NPCs to the game like they've been wanting to for a long time. And if they do that, then I would hope that they trade like diamonds for stuff, and you can have them like do stuff for you. Maybe a way to automate mining. I've been saying this for a while now. We need a way to automate mining. Me using a diamond pickaxe and saying that. But still, the point still stands of if I tell them, like, could you imagine if we had like another Steve in the world or another Alex in the world, and you're like, yo, go mine, and they mine. You know what I mean? They go down into like a specific area and start mining, and then they'll mine from there to there, and then when they're done, they'll like go to sleep and eat and stuff. I don't know. It sounds like a cool idea. That would be fun. And I wouldn't feel so lonely. Give me that. There we go. All right, we need to start making a cobblestone chest because I'm stacked with cobblestone. Okay, so, but we need a plan for what we're doing here. Okay. So yeah, maybe we make the house. If we're making a house over here, then I'm gonna plan where it's going. So if we're making a house, it needs to be right here. And it can be on the cliffside too, and we can make like some trees block it and stuff. Like this. Like that. Foundation. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna just do a very stereotypical house if we're doing one over here. Like that. Like that. There we go. That's the start to that little house. It's gonna be like just a one-roomed thing. We're probably gonna put a cauldron in it, make it look all witchy. My chickens. Let me get some eggs. Hook a brother up. Give him some eggs. Like that. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't already previously stack. Yeah, we need to make a chicken coop. I've decided we need to make a chicken coop. We need to get all them chickens out of there, and then we need to make like a chicken coop closer to base, because I'm mildly surprised that I haven't done that yet. That needs to happen. They've been stuck in that box for how God knows, almost 100 days. We put him in that box a while ago. I will say that. Are the eggs down here? They are. Alrighty, I got stuff for you then. You can do your job now. Woohoo! He's on fire, dude. Like he is riding the lightning when it comes to this. That's good. You're good. Do I have sticks? No, I do not. They're up here, aren't they? Yes, they are. Nada, chaval. I should have fences still. Hi, Mr. Chicken. If not, I always can mine some. They're all right there anyways. If we're gonna put the chicken coop, it should be over here, shouldn't it? Like, it should be in this neighborhood. Near the tavern, I would think. Just because the cow and sheep plot are over here, but I don't think I have the room to make... Maybe I do have enough room to make another plot of land, but... Grab that. I'll take those. Why not? That's gone. By here, Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he... Alrighty, let's go over here. Yeah, the next chest we need to make is for cobblestone. Perfect. Marching. Yeah, okay, so if we're gonna build a chicken coop, I need logs. That's good enough. We can put one right here. It doesn't need to be big. It's a chicken coop. It's not like a cow or sheep pen. Yeah, we can put one right here. We'll do it like this too. I don't have any just dirt on me. Feeling a little bit gangster. It's only two with slabs on top. Like that. And then the entrance. Oh no, it's off. Damn it. Entrance. That'll work. That'll work. Let's go to bed. Let's get some sleep. I also got told that maybe what's lagging the world right is the sweet berries, because whenever I was playing on I was playing on a server, right, an SMP server, and the sweet berries were very laggy apparently. So I got told sweet berries are laggy. I got told all the crops are laggy though. So I don't know. That just might be an old wives' tale. I can steal one of those fences too. Yeah, I'll steal one of these. Take the middle one. Chicken coop right there. It doesn't need to be that big. I only need it because of the eggs, really. And then feathers and chicken meat, I guess. Because I already have the sheep and the cow. Cows are mainly for leather, sheep are for wool, and then chicken, I guess, are for eggs. I don't need eggs, though. I guess it's just nice to have them. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I thought that would have worked. Thought that would have worked. Whoa. There we go. Do I have the leads on me? I do. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I forgot that I didn't even finish the pin yet. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, we need to do something with the sugar cane. It's still in like such a bad spot. I want to do like an actual sugarcane farm, you know what I mean? That's how I do my farms, is I like doing them like actual farms, I guess. I don't do them for vanity. I more or less do them or I do them for vanity, not so much purpose. You know what I mean? Like I eat bread occasionally in this game, But look how full grown these are, and I'm not even gonna. I don't touch them like ever. I just let them grow. Put that back. There we go. Mr. Chicken. I think Mr. Chicken wants to come back with us. Goodbye. Well, at least the bridge is finished. I didn't want to finish the bridge, but I said I was gonna finish the bridge. Look, bridge is done. That only gave me 2 more of these though. Didn't I? I guess I never capped these ones off. This one's completely finished. This is how I want all the pins to look. Is like the sheep pin. Hi, Mr. Chicken. Actually, Mr. Chicken, come on. Where'd you? Why are you not following me? What'd I do to you? Hey, there you go. Jeez, dumb bird. Bro, what? He's being really rude. Come on, Mr. Chicken. You're not a cow. I think they just broke leads. I'm gonna be real with you. Alrighty, I do have an extra fence the outside of my house that I'm not using. No, it's in front of the tower. Okay. Brain fart, my bad. Brain just was all like, not working. Sorry. Hmm. This is exactly why I put this like 3 lane in the middle. I don't want to cut myself on any of the pricklies. There we go. So I'll just collect all the chickens and we'll move them over here. And then maybe we do some tree harvesting. We've done a lot this episode. In my defense, we have done a lot this episode. This episode has been really productive, which I'm happy with. More productive than the last couple episodes, that is. Literally, I only play for about an hour. Last time, I literally played for like only 55 minutes before I was like, no, this is like, it's being like difficult. I'm gonna get off. Not one of you. I can only take this many with. The rest of you will be set free. Be free, birds! The rest of you need to follow me. I didn't mean to hit you. Hey, another egg. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way, guys. Oh my god. Oh, they're all following me. It's so fun. Oh my god, y'all keep laying eggs for me. I wish you could eat eggs in this game. It wouldn't be that hard to make eggs like a cookable thing, you know? Oh, hold on. We're lagging. Oh, what happened? Okay, hold on. What happened? Did I run out? Or did my phone die? My phone died! Dude, that's not good. Okay, so we're on the bad Wi-Fi, but that should be fine. But yeah, no, we're still good. Let's get these chickies to their home, and then we're probably gonna wrap up the episode just because of this other Wi-Fi is just not where it's at. Look at all these chickens. I said it so serious. Look at all these chickens. That's so many chickens. Payload. Two, 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 two. Hey, another one. Two. Come on, chickens. No, wait, what? Wait, what? Why are y'all not following me now? How many? You, and then you. Two. Alright, follow. My chickens. Follow. God, stop flying, dude. Chickens don't fly. We may have lost at least one chicken. Not by death, but by the lead snapping. I know I heard two snap, and I did put two back on, but I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention and I missed another one, which is highly possible. It's either way, we got like we got about 8 to 9 chickens, 6 to 7 chickens. There we go. Follow me, my chickens. This is like a whole day endeavor, I swear. Mob pathfinding sucks. I don't need you extra chickens. These extra chickens are like just following to follow. You know what I mean? But these other chickens are just are I actually need. Don't get stuck. Dude, it's two. Oh my god. If y'all fall off the lead, y'all fall off the lead. I'm sorry. But I gotta yep. I'll put y'all there and then I'm going to bed. Because I saw that creeper spawn literally right outside their pen and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Nope, no thanks. Me no deal with that. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, what chickens did I heard a lead snap, but I don't. Okay, it was only one. No, it was two. Oh my god. Well, that's two of you guys. Here, you guys follow me. We'll do you guys one at a time. Sweet, I love these. Alright, come on. Put you two there. You extra chickens can go. You guys are free. I freed you. Stop following me, Mr. Chicken. You extra chickens, though, you guys are enslaved for life. I'm so sorry. And you guys might be killed later, too, so I do feel extra bad. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Welcome to Chicken Diddles. How can we diddle your chicken? Yeah, can I get... Bro, where'd you even come from? Can't you see I'm chicken farming? No way dude wants to aura farm while I'm farming chickens. That's crazy. Thank you. Stoop. We're gonna finish these chickens. Let's finish the chicken pen. Then we'll call it good. What's up? Okay. There, we'll do that many. I think I have... No, I have a crafting table. I don't think I have a crafting table. I was gonna say, I thought I have a crafting table in the tavern, but I don't think I do, now that I'm really thinking about it. Wow, the latter half of this is not gonna look so good. Yeah, we're back to laggy lag again. Oh, day 200. Yo, we're officially at 200 days. I didn't even I wasn't paying attention. Not even the slightest, no. Yeah, 200 days. Woohoo. At the beginning of the new year. Time flies whenever you're farming chickens. I thought there's an egg. There was an egg. Oh, come on, dude. Legit had me placing down fences and stuff, and I was like, dude, follow me. Get up here, chicken. Follow me, my chickens. The great chicken empire. Come on, get in here. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm freeing you guys. You're free to roam in this small pen forever. Realistically, chickens don't need that big of pens in real life anyways, so if anything, this is almost like a normal sized chicken coop. It's not overcrowded yet, at least. Just eat it. Yeah, as I say, just eat the rotten flesh. Who cares? Gimme. Okay, so we did. We got all 9 of the chickens in here. Let's start making chicken babies. Get me some free XP. And you got a new chicken to join you guys in your adventure. I guess the chickens were the friends we made along the way. Over here. Thank you. So I can get out peacefully. Yeah, no, you're never getting out, buddy. Sorry. He really thought he was getting out. Anyways, we've accomplished so much in this episode. But it's been 2 hours, and I'm ready to call it for today's episode. So if you liked it, uh, hit like, subscribe. It'd be real cool. Join the crazy crew, and of course, we need you. But thank you so much for watching, and oh my god, there's a creeper behind me. And have a good night. Peace.